Everybody, welcome to another episode of my journey. Today we're going to talk about one of my struggles in this process. So what I really like to do is I really like to make videos. I like to make kind of medium form length videos. I like to make a video that's 4 to 7 minutes long, relatively simple, make it so people can understand it, then wrap it up and be done with it. Shorts are okay, and I do shorts, and you see there's some shorts out there on my YouTube channel, but that's not my preferred. And then long form, I don't have that much to say. I don't think that lends very well to what we're trying to do here in My Body Protector, and that we're trying to get some information out, so you can package in a way that you can easily understand it, and not to go exhaustive into all the biomechanics, shoulder rotator cuff repair and anchors and that kind of stuff. So, and this is really my passion, is this kind of 4 to 7 minute thing, and I love it, and I would do it, and it energizes me actually. The only other thing that energizes me is if we do a live Facebook or a live session of something. I really like that live because there's a lot of interaction between my family, I guess you could say. So I really like that. That's hard to do on a routine basis, so we try to do it once every month or every couple months. We'll have one coming up pretty soon, I think. It's been a little while, time flies. Wow. But anyway, the thing that I struggle with, which I know is really important, is my email. So if you talk about business and talk with business owners, email is super important. Email is because if you have someone's email, you can talk with them directly. And so we've been cultivating the email list, and we have about 2,000 emails, which is amazing. Email, that's great. But sometimes I struggle with, what do I put out there? And I could put out there an email saying, hey, remember to watch the YouTube channel, which is fine. And then so there are people who subscribe to the email that don't subscribe to the YouTube channel. So that's a good reminder. I think it's really important for us to keep engaged in it. It makes my community know that I'm still around, that I'm still engaged. If you get an email once a week, you know that I'm still there. If you watch a YouTube channel, YouTube video, you don't really know when I made that video. It's going to be on YouTube as long as YouTube is around, but it's not a recurring every time, every week. You know that I'm still there if I give you an email each week. And so email is super important, but I'm not really good at writing. I'm actually, at least I think, I'm better at the communication face to face or screen to face or whatever, where I can explain things. I think I do that pretty good here on the YouTube channel. I do think I do it pretty good when you do the Facebook Lives, but I don't really like writing. I'm not a very good writer. English was my worst subject all of school, high school, college. It's hard for me to do the emails, but I think it's important to bring the community together. I think it's important to have another avenue. We know that if I am more trusted, right, which is important. I'm more trusted if you see me in different places. If you see me on the YouTube video, then you hear me on the email, and then maybe you see an occasional comment on the Facebook group. That makes me feel more reliable. Again, it's important for me to be trustworthy. Important for me to give you information and that you trust that information. I'm not trying to help you. I'm not trying to be. We don't know when Facebook might, again, decide to say, you know what, My Body Protector, Rotator cuff expert. I know we don't really like your attitude, don't like your whatever, don't like your shirt maybe, and so we're not going to put you on Facebook. Meta could decide that we're no longer doing this content, and they can kick us out. They can shut us down. The unique thing about emails is that something that I can control, that no one can take your email away except for you. You can say unsubscribe, and I think that we do have unsubscribe, which is important. I would prefer people to unsubscribe if they're not getting any value. I don't want to clog up anybody's inbox with information or with things that they don't really care about. But it's okay, and I want to make sure that the people that were reaching, the 2,000 people that were reaching with emails, that they get a value about it. And so that's the thing. I really wanted to bring value, unique value to the emails. I'm going to try to do that. If you have any ideas, any thoughts of how I could do better at that, what I could do differently, I'd appreciate it. So anyway, thank you. Just thought you'd be interested in a little struggle of my emails. I love this content, and we'll keep doing this, and I'll keep doing emails too. Hopefully they'll get better. So if they're not so great, sorry, we'll keep trying. Thanks.